how's it going? Today's video is going to be on my boiler. I'm having some trouble with it. The reason why I'm wearing sunglasses is because I have the light on and I'm trying to get a good shot of this. But anyway, as you can see, this boiler is overfilled, and yeah, I've been servicing it and working on it, and the problem has gotten worse, unfortunately. And sometimes that happens, so there aren't too many videos like this on YouTube, so I thought I'd do one. Yeah, these are all the treatments, and this is where I'm at now. This is the second time I flushed the whole system. And as I've said, as I started to replace stuff and get this up to speed, it's gotten worse and worse. Like, it was amazing how replacing this air valve started banging like crazy. Anyway, this is where we're at now. Yeah, I know this isn't exactly a chronological video. I'm trying to do my best here. But anyway, as you can see, this is typical. I flushed this thing out last night and added, what is that 8-way treatment, and that stuff looks purple. The water feeder is going up like 2 gallons. They're not really gallons, that's a counter, but whatever. It's gone up 2 numbers, so that's not good. And basically what's happening is this is heating up, and the steam is going up into the radiators, and they're so clogged and cruddy and stuff. The water's getting trapped inside the radiators. Hopefully you can hear it in the videos. Yeah, this will be the 3rd time. Anyway, I've cleaned that drip leg out. If you're really good with boilers or you're a plumber or whatever, you can see there's a couple things wrong here, or at least a couple things I see, and I'm not a professional by any means, but right away you can see there's no Hartford loop, and there's also no equalizing line. I think both of those would help. One of the other things you might have noticed is there's no pipe going to the floor. I kind of changed the angle of this. I mean, that's not really like doing a whole lot of work. But originally they had it set up, it was aimed right at the water feeder. So God forbid the pressure relief valve would go out. It would have took out the automatic feeder for sure. Best chance of moving some. It looks like it's pretty clear. Alrighty, so I have that radiator off. It doesn't look too bad from what I can see inside of it. That line comes back to here, and this is the line back to the boiler. And then you can see they did this is you know, a one pipe feed return for the 2 radiators, the one I just pulled out and one other one in the kitchen. And then up there's where the air vent is. I don't know if this is original or not, but it's a little weird because, well, maybe they wanted to keep the levels different. But you could have just ran all this other stuff off, you know, teed off of here and went down. But, you know, they did whatever they did. It's a little weird. I was a little disappointed to not find a whole lot of crud in there, or a whole lot of crud right at the valve. And maybe that's because when it's done and the condensate goes back to the boiler and it opens up and drains back, it actually must pull it down, I'm hoping. But anyway, I'm going to pull this apart. We're going to see if we can get any junk out of here. And since I can access this, you know, maybe I can throw the hose in there and try and blow some of this stuff back to the boiler. It's still overfilled. Yeah, that's where I'm at so far. So I need to take this apart, and we'll see if we get any gunk out of it. So catch you guys in the next one. Oh, man. Alrighty, so I had to get some bigger pipe wrenches. I got some 24-inch aluminum pipe wrenches. Got these at Home Depot, and I didn't think the price was too bad. I think they were like 27 bucks each. But I'm really, look at this, one-handed. I have arthritis in this thumb too. But unbelievable, they're really, really nice. I'm super surprised at the quality. This ring's really nice. Yeah, I'm super surprised for a cheap wrench. They're decent. They're really decent, and they're super lightweight. So maybe that's where you're saving money. But anyway, hopefully I can get this apart now. So I'm going to set the camera up. Hopefully get this apart and be able to wash this out. Hopefully some crud comes out and. That's it. I can't get it. Woo! Well, there you have it. It doesn't happen too often, but I can't get it. That would have to be hammered apart or cut apart. I might be able to get a little more leverage, cheater bar on that wrench, but it isn't budging at all, which isn't too surprising for steam. Well, it's a little embarrassing. It's not too big of a pipe, but I cannot get it. I put everything I could into it. I was able to get underneath it and push up. That means I was using my legs and my arms, almost my whole body. And no go. Alrighty, so the camera's giving me a hard time. Hopefully I got that on video. This did break loose, and it actually broke loose fairly easy with all that leverage on it. And yeah, there's almost no way you're going to break a pipe wrench that way, an aluminum pipe wrench. So let me see if I can get this by hand now. No, it's still pretty well seized, but I should be able to get the rest by hand. So let's see how that goes. Wow. Incredible. Oh, man. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's actually squeaking, crunching as I unthread it. I've done a lot of pipe work in my day, and I've never heard anything quite like it. Now it probably won't do it. It probably got past the... Yeah, no, that's normal crunchy. I never heard anything like squeal before as I was loosening it. Let's see if we can get it to squeal. No, it's not going to do it. It's too loose now. And I don't think the camera got it, but oh, I'm very, very happy with that. And let's get this apart and try and get this system cleaned out. Alrighty, we got this apart, and you really can't see too well. Hopefully the camera will see better than I can, but there isn't really a whole lot of crap in there. Not like you would expect. So I'm gonna actually just put the hose in here and try and wash this out. Maybe catch it with a bucket. Try and hose it out there. There's still way too much water in the boiler, Have to drain some out. But hopefully I get some big chunks out of this. Other than that, yeah, I don't know what else to do. The banging is ridiculous. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, let's see how this goes.